Good morning to each and every one of you. Yeah, I want to in this video we'll be talking about Bitcoin. We'll be analyzing Bitcoin. So, as you can see, Bitcoin is still resisting. Yeah, Bitcoin is still resisting. Now, the question is, why is Bitcoin still resisting with all the pumps and every other thing? The answer is I don't know. I really don't know. But for gold was pumping. Yes, gold was below this trend line right here. We're definitely getting a downwards trend, and all of a sudden we broke above it, and we broke above this major resistance right here, this red line right here, which happens to be the 3,339 level. We broke above it, and yeah, we've been getting this move right here. So gold is still at the verge of going up, and the fact that gold is still at the verge of going up higher, it only means one thing, that there is a lot of fraud in countries. There is war, there is uncertainty. So the fact that gold is going up is a good thing for gold, but for economic wise, I really don't know. Maybe this week people are trying to de-risk themselves before the Fed cutting off rate, and I think the FOMC meeting will be had today or this week. I've forgotten the monthly calendar or the economical calendar. Now, if we come to S&P 500, we'll definitely see that S&P 500 is struggling, because I think I made it obvious in my last in my last Bitcoin video, that there is every chance of us coming down. Yes, there's every chance of us coming down, or not being able to break this resistance for the meantime, the $5,633 resistance. And that is actually what's happening, because I was leaning more on the downwards movement rather than the upwards movement. So yeah, as you can see right here, there is something we need to know, that Bitcoin has actually established a support at this level, and this is the 93,700 level, guys. As you can see, whenever we if I should take this away from here, though this was actually useful, so if I should take this away from here, we could see right here that we've been getting this touches here, a whole lot of touches here, now. As you can see, these touches, though I want to go back and check something just to confirm something. Beginning of the month, as you can see, beginning of the month, this is where I just placed this yellow line right here. I placed this yellow line right here, and this was literally where we had a lot of back and forth. Yes, that was, I'll call this back and forth, because the buyers and the sellers didn't come to a conclusion for a very long time if they are going to agree on Bitcoin staying around this price, which is 93,700. So it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot right here. As you can see, it's a whole lot, because all the way from 18th of November 2024, ever since we broke above this resistance right here, there have been a lot of touches with long wicks. So whenever we touch it here, you will definitely see a spike down. Whenever we touch it here, we'll see a spike down. Whenever we touch it here, we'll get a spike down. Whenever we touch it here, we'll get a spike down. Whenever we touch it here, a very, very long spike down. So this is what we've been getting, as you can see, until we finally got this long, crazy spike, this crazy week right here, which made us go all the way down to $94,000. So now we are here again. And we are getting those touches. So we should definitely know one thing for sure, is that we have from the daily time frame, we have kind of tested here, we've tested it and we are kind of going to the upside. Now the question is this, we've tested it, but did we test it with good volume? As you can see, the volume is quite low. The volume is quite low, as you can see right here. The volume is really low for BTC, though it's kind of pumping, but the volume still remains low. Yes, the volume is still low. So all I just have to say is everyone should be on the lookout for any breakouts, in as much as we are not, left to me, in as much as we're not getting a breakout like this with volume, with a retest and a confirmation, then I would say don't just trade this range right here. Don't trade this range, as you can see, because sorry about that, I think I mistakenly pressed. I think this is definitely the range everyone should be careful. This is the range everyone should be careful. The range between, it's even this range between 96,900 to 93,700. So everyone should be careful within this range right here. So I think once we get a breakout like this, if we are able to get a breakout above this level, above this resistance level, we'll get a retest like this, then I would say okay, we are actually decided that the buyers and the sellers have decided that this is a good price level for Bitcoin to trade at, or it is the right time for Bitcoin to go up. Because if the bears keep winning, I would say we have to come down, and when we come down, we're definitely going to get a move like this. We'll get a move like this, get a retest, we drop all the way down to 91,000. Now I'm hoping that 91,000 will be that strong support for us. Yes, I'm hoping that 92,000 or 91,700 will be a very strong support for us, because if it is not, then we have to expect the worst case scenario, and the worst case scenario is that we will drop really low, all the way down to $86,000, because there's a lot of imbalance right there. Because as you can see right here, you could see that there's a lot of imbalance right here. Sorry about that. So that is just my prediction for that. I wouldn't say we should trade this this right here, though you can definitely trade it, because as you can see, whenever it comes down here, it goes up, and whenever it touches here, it comes down, it goes up. So this is called the consolidation phase, and the fact that Bitcoin is consolidating, you can trade the consolidation area, but it is better to wait for a proper breakout. Yes, it's better to just wait for a breakout, though there is still some touches here, I guess. But yeah, this is just all I want each and every one of us to know. Be on the lookout for proper breakout. If we're not getting a breakout, do not trade Bitcoin. Do not trade Bitcoin. It is risky, except not to trade it on the 4 hours time frame, as you can see right here. Except you want to trade on the 4 hours time frame, though it's kind of looking bullish, like it wants to break out of here on the 4 hours time frame. But be careful with this fake outs right here, because we might get fake out and we'll drop back down. So just be careful. That's just all I have to say, guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you do enjoy this video, or you'll be coming across my video but you haven't subscribed, now it's right now for you to subscribe, turn on post notification, smash that like button, and share this video with your friends. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful week. Peace out.